Artist of the Year for Afrima 2025, ahead of Molly's Shake It to the Max, which was a global hit. Raking in millions of streams and views ahead of all the other contenders. Then I should say I am surprised. But again, it's an award scheme with different parameters and voting yardsticks. And so, sometimes you'll be surprised, but you just give them benefit of the doubt. So
okay, now so good. But still,
so.
Congratulations to Wendy.
But they pain me. When you do them, but Molly won't they pain me.
Anyway, before we start the conversation, I have some messages here. This one says, please help me wish Sister Gloria Tego a happy birthday. May the good Lord bless her. So, Sister Gloria Tego, happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a good one today. This one says, happy birthday, my lovely sister Patience. Says, I wish you long life and prosperity. May good health and riches follow you. Amen. From Debbie Sway and the Akanso family. So, Debbie, thank you so much. Yes, so this one is from Debbie, Sister Patience. Happy birthday, wife. And then this last one says, happy birthday to my best girl. God bless you, Sayuram. Keep shining in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. From your mom, Justina, and the Akanso family. The Akanso family, their birthday. Happy birthday to all of them, and we wish them all the best in their endeavors. So, bringing us straight down to Showbiz Review, brought to you by Betway. You always get way more with Betway and Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fie. And this morning, we decided to start with Dirty December. Yes, Dirty December. We started a few ones last week, quite interesting one. We zoomed even into comedy, but today we are looking at Dirty December. I mean, in a whole. So it came with vibes, but did the prizes spoil the fun? That's the question for the gods. Now, what was the most expensive thing you paid for this Dirty December? Was it food? Was it drinks? Was it tickets or accommodation? And also, do you think businesses took advantage of Dirty December to overcharge, or is it normal demand and supply? And then, how did the high cost of living affect how much you participated in Dirty December activities? And also, should government or event organizers regulate prices during Dirty December, or should the market decide? And then finally, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Dirty December 2025 considering the high prices? This one, it is for all. It's for everybody, and we need your contributions. We need your everything that you experienced this Dirty December. Obviously, it's okay to share with us. 0548841039 is our WhatsApp number, and also remember we are live on Facebook. So if you have any comments about all of this, do well to drop them. Do well to share. And yes, share. Don't just write price, food. No, just write. Give us a breakdown. You understand? Because that's the only way it will make the conversation interesting. When you tell us it's food, maybe you can tell us that you were buying rice at this amount of money, but during the Dirty December you had to buy this, or maybe you were paying gate fee to go to this particular place. Maybe you pay 100 cedis, but in Dirty December you were paying 2,000. You just you have to let us break it down so that we can understand and appreciate what you're also trying to let us know. So as I said, Dirty December, it came with lots and lots of conversation. If you go online, there's been a lot of commentary. Some diasporans have not been happy about it and all that. But what about you who was staying here? We need all that right here on Daybreak. It's well, of course, I'm not here alone. I'm here with Kwame Dadzi.
Yeah.
And also
Dennis.
Yes.
Dennis.
Yes.
The man Dennis.
Yes. Okay.
A former Table of Men member.
Kwame, you and Daibo.
Now
what?
Now what?
Chair of man. Ninoy is the man.
Yes.
He was very active during December in GH.
Yes.
Dirty December. He was dirtying himself everywhere. Let me finish it. You were dirtying yourself with the Holy Spirit.
Oh, okay.
Daibo, hey, okay, let me say happy New Year, Jeff. Let me say happy New Year, Jeff. One morning I was listening to you guys.
Yes.
And And I think something happened and the name in Tiabua came up.
Yes.
And Kwame said, Ubi and Tiabua.
I remember that day very well.
And my daughter just was laughing in the car. Then I said, Oji, why? I said, my teacher is wicked. He's called Tiabua. Oh, Kwame. So now he says, when he says in the car, I said, put. I want to hear that auntie and that uncle. So right now, maybe we should call you Tiawa.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. How was your December?
Stressful.
Stressful.
I was doing December and I was doing banking work too. So I just observed the holidays.
You were on duty?
Yeah, I was doing banking work. So I just observed the holidays and I went back to work. So it was stressful for me.
Oh,
wow.
But it's resting time now. So.
But you went to some events?
Yeah, I went to some events.
Were they all gospel events or you went to other general events as well?
I think I passed through some general events. Just for
like
commentary's
Beam?
sake. No, I didn't go to Beam.
Samini?
I went through a revival concert.
Oh, Kweku Smoke.
Yeah.
Is it because of the name Revival?
No, not
It
because.
sounds so gospel. So at least
No, because
I wouldn't have thought though.
No, I'd heard a lot about Kweku Smoke and the stagecraft.
Right.
So I passed there, but I didn't spend so much time there because of the time it starts and the days you have to go to work. So because of the time it starts and all of that. But later on, I saw some of the activations online, the props he used to come on
yeah,
stage.
you saw the chopper come
beautiful, down. Beautiful. I think that is use of exceptional stagecraft to excite his audiences is very, very appealing. You know, those I don't know, you were here last year when we were doing this Kweku Smoke argument and I was asking them Kweku Smoke but I think after going for that concert and seeing, I think that yes, yes, it's a very good creative
craft.
Yeah, I love the craft. I love the craft from the time I went there when they were doing some form of car show. Yeah, I think he did that from the afternoon towards the evening before them. And I think all of that added up and it was amazing. So I went to a Bible concert and I went through which one again? Well, the Republic I couldn't go because of Christmas.
You couldn't go.
Did
you go to Zama Disco?
No, Zama Disco. I think we were on your show time. I couldn't go.
Okay.
I went to another one.
Another one before the gospel event.
I remember. Another one. I passed through another one. I think the GT I passed through. I think because
you were there.
Because they are competitors. I just want to see what was going.
The bank.
Yeah, because they are competitors. I just
so
want to
you
see
went there for
all
your
the
bank.
activations and and I mean I think myself and some of my colleagues from the office, we went there like 3 or 4 times when setup was being done, watched the branding elements and all of that. And I think I passed there, but the crowd, Charlie, so I had to leave.
Charlie, so much
The crowd was massive, so I had to leave. So I went to GT too.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. And the gospel events?
The gospel events are Christmas with Jumeto. You know, I'm integral in organizing that.
Okay.
I couldn't go for our the convocation and the Kumasi one with Sunday.
Faushekere.
And Sunday did something big in Kumasi.
Okay.
Yes, I couldn't go for that one.
The Rhythms show.
The Rhythms of Africa.
This
time we took it to Kumasi. I think it will be good for him to keep it there, because when it comes, when it comes to gospel activations in Kumasi as related to that December, we don't have any.
Okay.
And Sonny made a very big statement there, and that statement, got Kumasi talking. Right. And even did the overflow to Accra, and Accra, people in Accra were talking. The activations, the promo he did, the interactions with his audience in Kumasi. And when you follow Sonny, I think he's now giving how the sound, every other detail of the event. He's now giving all those details on the socials. I think that the Kumasi was very, very good for him. I pray he stays there. Okay. Then I think Ohima today Takrady, Tahila in Takrady.
Yeah, I heard so.
Ohima today Tahila in Takrady. Ohima Tahila is heavy. Yeah. So for you to do Takrady in December, in December, most of the gospel artists are fully booked because every church is doing
every church.
Thanksgiving, 31st night. So for you to leave that comfort zone
Yeah.
and say, let me go and do a show in Takoradi, I think I'll give Ohima some applause. So I think that's what happened.
Let me ask you this question. It might sound controversial, but it's very important.
You're always controversial.
So Smoke's creativity, the stagecraft, and the props he used. Do you think this is something that gospel fraternity should learn from?
Yay! I think that over the years, some gospel artists have activated some of the exceptional use of props. Empress
Like
Gifty.
Metal can
Empress Gifty some years
chopper.
back did some horse.
You see,
and
do
I
Metal
think
coming
some
from a
years
chopper? Will he do that?
Now you want to answer the question for me?
No, I'm asking.
Do you want to answer the question?
No, please continue.
I think over the years, some gospel artists have used props. Oyema Mercy to have used some props, Tahila and all of that. So it's something that we could consider, we could look at. So it's a huge discussion.
Is it a priority to the gospel people?
And the priority for gospel concerts is to win souls for Christ. But all of these things can be added to win souls for Christ. So we can look at it.
Okay.
All right.
Alpha.
Agenda na tonsio.
Oh, but
Agenda na tonsio say team.
that's good. And that also means that it's not every gospel artist who played his or her show in 2025 too.
Yeah, no. You know the gospel space. Everybody has a show.
Yeah.
Almost all the top gospel artists. It's only last year that we saw a statement from Empress that she was not doing her show last year.
Oh.
But every gospel artist, if you watch all the 52 weeks, some of them even clash. I think in August, Perez and Efri Grace had a clash, and somewhere along the line, two of them clash. So every top gospel artist now has a show, which to me is very, very impressive. It's just that, so that's when the Black Star Experience said they were going to broadening the thing from December and J to the whole year. I was very happy. But I mean, we are yet to still see it.
We are yet to experience
the Black Star. Because it meant that we are driving for the gospel space every week. I think even this year, the first Sunday of this year, we had Philippa Befi do a concert, the P3.
Yes.
You understand? So almost every Sunday, a gospel artist is doing a concert. So I was happy when the Black Star Experience motive was that. But we are praying that it comes to fusion. So in December, most of them get gigs which are not their personal gigs.
Okay.
So churches do Thanksgiving services, churches do carol services. 31st night, a lot of them are books. I know artists that 31st night played like 3 churches.
Wow.
Yeah. So for December, they devote it more to their calling. And then let me say, he will tell you, I saw one of the Sundays, I saw Empress social media, I saw her on this stage. Because of Byron, I saw her here. Because of I said, hey, so that's how it is.
But I've been wondering, because it's Christmas and we are just helping to celebrate the occasion as gospel musicians. I think these are free shows, right?
Helping.
These are free shows, right?
Oh,
Adam, you are an artist manager. So you manage Empress.
Paid by you.
Are these free shows?
They are not.
You got paid for the performances?
Yeah.
You charged for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
What's the highest charge you?
But I mean, it's not because it depends. I mean, we cannot put it here. We've played various events, including TGMA, among others, and all of them had their charge. MTN stands in worship, different shows.
But comparatively, would you say the charges you had
at the New Year recently,
in December AGH are higher than the usual, the normal?
They are all good.
Okay. All right. Before we jump back to Edem, but Edem, in all of this, did prizes spoil the fun for you? Maybe it might not be for the event, but somewhere you went, maybe something you've been buying, the prices went up. I like to know because prizes was something that was
interestingly, when I saw some of the prizes that were charged by some artists, I was
so it wasn't even just food, drinks by some artists.
Some artists. I mean, did you hear the Rapper prices?
No.
As in,
like their tickets prices.
Okay, ticket prices you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, when I heard all the prices, I was like, wow. I mean, December GH is December. I mean, It's been an amazing experience. So, to me, the ticket, I mean, it's premium prices because it's December. And I probably can understand because there's no big venue for that.
Yeah.
And if there's no big venue, it means that the per head cost is going to be higher. So just imagine a Parole happening at the stadium now, the audience increases to 40,000. Now the price per head will reduce. Okay. But if it's still at
Grand Arena,
it means that you are looking at 3,000-4,000. It means that per head price is going to be premium now, which is going to affect some of the patrons. So I don't blame them much. I just blame the fact that policy-wise, we don't have lots of these big spaces to activate. And aside prices, there were other food prices that were high, very high. I mean, because the people
depending on where you buy the food,
very, very important.
Yeah.
But because depending on the time, at the time, because
depending
now
on not eating from the house.
Hey,
you go out to have fun at a joint. There is music, there is food. Ordinarily, you wouldn't pay for a certain amount of money for the food. But December in GH, they are charging you like 3 times the previous price. Is that not?
No, but also based on time, because maybe most of the restaurants would have closed by 10. But now they are doing 3 and 4. So they have to pay overtime.
The charges, I think different factors play a role in the charges. I mean, the vendor cost, some of the events. I mean, I've been to an event where my friend had a place to, bake pizza. It was the cost was 20,000.
For many hours.
An event at Elwak.
One day.
Yes.
Afrofuture.
20,000. I don't want to mention the event.
20,000
cities. I don't want to mention the event.
For 2 days. That's 2 days. Oh.
And they come
for pizza.
To bake pizza.
An event.
Ashes, come.
Are they come?
You the whole bakery or just one pizza?
No, are they come? You see, amongst on my own space.
Okay.
Space, 10,000. Now he has to, because of the Esano, any Ejumo Bayeno or G2 space, 20K.
Now you're talking.
20K. I'm saying the vendor cost, or not even the cost.
Okay.
In Tinipane, 20K and or pizza.
For space.
Was I to turn and having people to pay. So at times, some of a build up, and at times you don't even want to blame the organizers too much, because some of the event venue. Just recently, I made an inquiry because there is an event fronting.
You're organizing.
Yes.
Okay.
Charlie, I made a call. Kwame, area made the BBI church. It be crazy. The event, the cost for the place, the cleaning amount you have to pay, security deposits, answer set up. So it makes the event organizers, also now input that in the vendor cost. Now the vendors also have to translate or transfer that to the buyers, and
it's like a vicious cycle. So where is the root?
The root, at times, the venue, the cost of production is at times the root. Just this one, I've seen Mike 2 make a post on social media that Aboso kind for spare party dollar will form, VAT will form. Why are your prices still high?
Going up?
The amount he listed some engines. The prices for the past 2 years has still been the same.
When it was 16 and 19.
Those days you were making argument dollar. Now it come down still. So like, as a spirit,
but the venue prices will not be dollar based.
Yes.
No, it's not. I'm making that to say that. I'm making that reference to say that Ghanaian spirit be wo ye mu. About for can you? A form for super bonny. Yes, and like a form for super bonny no. What you say? Your bra for casa simuninjumu. A form for super bonny. That's our bane as a country. It's like we've made the place too much free for everybody
to do
the price in their OPBR. You understand? And we need to have some control to some extent, because and yes sir, not even to talk about some of the hotels.
Hey.
And yes sir.
And you see, most times respondents to tourism reports,
and these things,
they mention all these things: the hotel, prices, the food, and everything. They are high.
And if you are not careful, Kwame, the danger is that now you are asking inbound people to come to your country.
Right.
If you are not careful, people will compare your prices to other countries,
and
now decide, then to go and spend this amount.
Did you say if you are not careful? Because it's already ongoing.
You understand? You say, and then coming back.
If you go on social media, it's ongoing. TikTok, look, they are seriously like debating on it. People are sharing their experiences here and there, and it's not funny.
We really need to. Someone wanted to go to a beach, like is this some of the beach resorts? 2K, and that 2K, if the entrance, you are not guaranteed a seat. What's up?
There is one such gentleman who also complained about the situation. I think that will lead us deeper into the conversation.
Yep, let's take a listen.
I want to ask all the lounges and the pubs and the clubs for Accra. I want to ask you people a question. What is a service charge? Why you go pay VAT, any child, get phone, COVID levy, tourism levy, and still pay service charge? For what? I don't want to shout. I won't talk like I'm calm. Even though I'm not calm and I'm pissed off, I'm looking at some of the bill right now, some of the bills that I paid in some of this club. And I was like, okay, we'll talk about the service charge later. Now the 19th December is over. People are going, we are going to see, maybe what you people don't realize, you people are destroying the experience of the 30th December due to overcharging, greed, and we the people where the patronizing people. Slowly we are letting say so. And you say, Jimmy, we know exactly what we are paying for, but you people have decided to cheat people. In 2023, I think that was the year of return or something like that. There were over 122,000 people that came to Ghana in December alone. In December the following year, 2024, it increased to 132,000, which increased by 8.2%, which means people were sending information to other people and telling them that Accra is not the issue. So make people come. And people were coming and enjoying themselves. Now, this December 2025, it was predicted that 140,000 people will come again in this December. But what you don't realize is the percentage they reduce now is only increasing by 6% instead of the thing going up. Because in true, you people are stealing too much. So now we are about to share the experience right now. I'm about to tell you everything. What do I need to do of Number one, what is a service charge? You see, I went to a certain place around Osu. I came home. Then I came to check the thing and I saw service charge. The services that they are providing to me, have you not already incorporated that service charge into the price of the overpriced thing you are charging me? And this is $3,500. This is what? It's like 6,000. No, if the services not inside, why you not charging me service? I went to another place around airport. And then the airport people, do you know what they did? After we bought everything, why you want to get off your and when we were about to go, I told the girl, bring the bill. She brought the bill and I saw the service charge again. Nimbi like, get mommy. What is service charge? They are no influence me. You don't know what to go talk. I'll talk to my manager so I will see if we can take the service charge. If it was an actual bill for the services that you provided for me in the club that I was, why would you say you're going to see your manager for your manager to take out the service charge? She actually went and then took the 300 Ghana cedis from the 6,000 bill that I was about to pay, which was a Juga phone. Number two, why are you charging gate fee? You know that's my biggest problem. Why are you charging gate fee, selling me a table for fucking 10,000 to 30,000 Ghana cedis, and then still buying drinks on the table? The fact say money hold. Don't let me say what look way. The fact say maybe we work January to December. When we can't spend money, no choice. We are going mad. Then we want to overpay for things.
Hey, this man,
Charlie in the fire.
Hey, he's so angry. And this is just one out of many out there. So you can imagine. Ashes, good morning.
Morning, dear. Happy New Year to you all.
Many happy returns.
Many happy returns. And it looks like this one.
We're going to have a good year.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's going to be a good year.
Yeah. But this is I'm sure you listened to everything the man said.
No, he produced it.
Ashes.
No, he produced it.
Oh, don't do that.
Wait. No, you know how I'm happy he produced it? Because you see, this work that we do is a teamwork.
Yes.
All right.
We all do the research together.
As somebody who cares about the well-being of the December and GH, and the fact that this one can ward off tourists.
Yes.
It is very important that if he produced it, we acknowledge that there is nothing mischievous about it.
So
we have
it is so not the visitors out.
Ashes.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a serious issue, and we need to address it head on. This is no time to, because you see, as you do and you enjoy, another person is also learning and would want to emulate you or do exactly what you do. We are fortunate to have had this awesome idea wherever it came from, and it's rained down till now. It's been heavy. At a point in time, it used to be Afro Nation and Afro Future and all those things that used to drive the traffic. When it was going out, some of us were very scared that, hey, how's this whole experience going to be without without these people taking their thing? But we've been able to sustain it without them.
Yeah.
I mean, we had no Afro Future, we had no Afro Nation, we had no, but our own celebrities, artists, whoever have been able to hold down the fort, and the entertainment industry has done so well in keeping or sustaining the economic value of the country. Hey, this guy did this country.
He did no. He come back. He come back. They go. They come.
Rama. Yeah. So you see, we have to find a way of sustaining it, and that by doing so, you have to be fair. Countries like Rwanda, South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe, you see them advertising on CNN and other places heavily, consistently, trying to drive traffic to their country. Right? We are fortunate. We don't do any advert for 30 December. It's gone by itself. So why are we maddening the whole thing with our greed? Why? Why is it that the Ghanaian doesn't like good things? And we have to find a way, manipulating people or squeezing people to milk the last out of them, from Uber drivers to taxi drivers to the people who change money. A friend of mine went to change money, and the guy wanted $1,000, and instead of the person changing a rate of $100 for like a 10 cedi something. Is
it a forex?
Yeah.
No, he didn't go to the forex.
Black market.
Black market.
And he get the black market.
In the blackout.
The blackout.
The blackout. They gave him 6 CDs for $1.
What?
And he didn't know. So when he came and he was discussing, and the people were like, my guy, we could go back to the place. So they took him there. They went to hustle the guy and took the rest of the money back.
Oh.
Why?
But why?
Why do we do that? Hotels will upscale their prices. If on a regular day they are charging say 1,000 cedis, now they want to charge 10,000.
Why?
It's crazy how we do things here. And you think these reports don't go out? You think other people are not watching? Like I'm saying, we are fortunate to have this thing going for us. Don't think countries like Nigeria, South Africa, and the rest are not watching.
Of course they are.
They are steadily involved in what we are doing. Nigerians are now taking people from Ghana, the people who started this Dirty December thing. They've picked some of them, and they are,
as consultants?
As consultants.
Yes.
Do you know how people come to the country? Do you think it's just by waking up and then everybody's running here? It took people to put people in planes.
Yeah.
In numbers. They advertised in scales. And they got people coming here. The year of return. It was strategic.
Yeah.
And they got the people coming in here. So now that we have it, it is the job of Ministry of Tourism. It is the job of every other person who cares so much about the income this Dirty December brings to this country to have a regulatory price on stuff. To have a check from the airport. If you pick a taxi, you are dead. Oh yes, you are dead. They'll rip you off.
Yeah.
Wherever you go is one kind of rip-off or the other.
Yeah.
Just like the guy said, how are you going to an event center? Maybe you are paying 300 cedis per head. Let's say you are 5 people. You are all paying 300 cedis to go in. You don't have a table. And now they'll tell you a table is 30,000. Okay, you've paid for a table, 30,000. And it's a bare table.
There is nothing on it.
Drink.
No drinks.
You have to buy yourself.
So why do you sell the 30,000 table to the third person? How? How are you doing this?
Last I saw the food comedian. Is it SKD or?
Yeah, SDK.
SDK.
He dey
Kele,
push.
SD Kele.
Yeah, some more.
I saw him push his own table. He said now
Okay.
because the way the tables be expensive for town, he dey push his own table to town.
But before we
Honestly,
continue,
no,
though, Ashes, I think you mentioned that Afrofuture did not happen.
Yeah, I didn't really hear much about
happened.
it.
It happened.
It happened.
Oh,
I
okay,
yes,
sorry.
it happened.
Yeah. And also with regards to the adverts and publicity for December in GH, according to Abeku Santana, they did activations in various countries. They traveled outside the country, specific countries, to do activations there. Okay, so
And I'm
that
glad
is
he's listening.
in addition to, yeah.
He's our boss when it comes to that area. Chama, we beg you.
And I saw
Make you
some,
people put your feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw some flyers and some pull-ups in town.
in town, yeah.
December in
Flag
GH.
posts.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Okay, you see, what I'm saying is, we are not like seriously campaigning for this.
Yeah.
It is coming to us for free.
Because of the previous work
Yes,
done.
work
yeah.
done.
The CNN documentaries
Yes.
that
Yes.
Apeku, did all those
All
things.
those things, yes,
so
back
now.
are coming back to bless
Yeah.
us. And you see, I didn't even hear much about Afrofuture. What it is our own artists triumphed this thing
Yeah.
very well. They headlined their shows, they did
Yeah.
stuff that you didn't really need an Afrofuture or Afro
Yeah.
Nation for you to know that December is happening. I mean, your local pubs around your area, everywhere was full. And it wasn't only in Accra. Me, I spent most of my Christmas in Kumasi. And it was happening from 24th all the way to somewhere 28th that I left Kumasi. It was happening, back-to-back events. Everywhere you go, you see a lot of people there patronizing something. So the scale of money that it will pump into this economy
Yeah.
in December alone is crazy.
Yeah.
That is tourism, and that is our work. That's our field. So we won't sit down for some few greedy men or businessmen to spoil it for us. No, we will talk about it. Every platform must talk about this. Every entertainment platform must use their time and energy to trump this
Yeah.
in a way for them to understand that the rip-off is not nice.
At all.
Because the complaints people are taking out of Ghana is the same complaint that would destroy what we are doing.
Exactly.
Listen, check. Most Nigerian artists, most of them were here.
Yeah.
Name them. They all came down. Even those who didn't really have shows came to party somehow
Yeah.
in certain places that we didn't even hear of them.
Yes.
It's happening. Other celebrities from other countries were here because Ghana is the ish. Like people party. I was at D Black's place on Saturday, Friday night. So Friday into Saturday.
Yeah.
And we got there at 4 a.m. People were there. We left there at 8 a.m. People were still partying.
Charlie.
Now it's a new age. They want the daylight to come, so they take video.
Yeah.
And they write 7:55 Accra.
And you see, that alone is tourism on its own.
Yeah.
Yes.
24-hour economy.
Even the American people who party are surprised
Yes.
with what we do.
Yeah.
Party to the next day.
An Ivorian guy says, yo, we party. But this is beyond
Charlie,
party.
this
Yes.
is
Yes.
What are you guys doing in the club at 8? I wanted to see for myself. So I followed my people today. I want to see the team who they talk.
But actually saw the club starts at 3 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 a.m.
This is Ghana. They will go to different places. Then they go come
3
end up at D Black. That's like the coronation of the whole thing. D
La.
Black's place. 9 o'clock, people they come in. Yes, when I was leaving at 9, people were coming in, and they'll be there to 12. Oh.
That's the third service.
Yes,
I mean, I think it is why Reggie had that watching.
Yes, because right after then you
So
can
early
eat something.
morning,
yeah.
So that 9 to 12 be the last service.
Last service,
Last
9 to the
service.
12.
Wherever you go, just come and let's
Come
Yes.
and let's finish.
Wow.
And it's tourism on its own.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes,
you find
it
a lot of
is,
foreign
it is.
guys, like instead of white people, they are just admiring. Like these guys, they don't get what we do. But this is us.
Yes.
We
Yes.
should check the price.
So we
Yes.
need to, Mr. Abeku Santana and the rest of the people. Do we have price controlling body
I
in
doubt.
Ghana?
I doubt.
You know,
I
but
doubt.
We don't have any regulatory body
we
that
don't.
checks
the
pricing.
stakeholders can
And the thing
engage.
is, yes,
I mean,
and these things are for
understand-
private entities.
Yeah, the stakeholders can engage and understand their troubles and how they can help them. I mean, meet
So
them.
you guys mean we don't have any pricing regulatory body in this
No.
country?
Not that I know of.
Not
As
that I know.
Recently, I saw Honorable Sam George post. President Trump is saying that the credit card companies, beginning I think 26 or so January, all of them, he's cutting down their interest rate to like
10%.
10% because he said they've ripped off the people for many years. So from January, then Sam George posted that, where are the apostles of price control? When I started my DSTV, they're saying Ghana is a free market. This one is America. The president has stepped in and saying we are cutting it whether you like it or not.
Yeah, we need a
Because
price
at times
regulation.
Yes.
Because the way we do things in this country, you go to this place, you buy water for 5 cedis.
Yes.
And
You
then
go to the other place, you buy it for
20
15
cedis. Or
cedis. You go to
20
another place, why? What
Hey,
is
but
really
even
going on with
water,
us?
they're selling water for 20 cedis or more.
Yes.
Small bottle.
Small bottle.
Yeah.
Actually, that's
It's
true.
based on the AC you bought the water in.
Hey,
If you just go in front of the
No, we
club, the
understand,
woman
though.
selling is 5 cedi.
we
Yeah, we do
understand.
understand.
But at least.
I'll buy it at where there's no AC, and you are still charging it for me for 20.
That's what I'm saying. That the woman who just in front of the club, the woman selling it is 5 cedi.
Yes.
That's
Once
the correct
it
price. But
enters-
just enter the.
you can add something
I mean,
to
if
it.
this becomes the case, then GRA should step in.
to do what?
If you charge these charges, you'll be given a different VAT rate.
But them they go figure brown monitor everybody.
They'll be difficult to
They'll
manipulate.
get money
Difficult to-
at the end of the day. Like they'll get money.
No,
do
it'll be very
a lot of
difficult.
work.
No, it'll be very
Maybe,
difficult.
maybe they do automated receipting so they can
Oh.
they can
Because
track
Charlie,
it.
In this country, people print their own
because
receipts.
all of they pay tax on all of this.
In this country, people print their own receipts.
Albert Bonda says a small bottle of water sells at 53 Ghana cedis at a certain bar.
Why?
Yeah, 53.
Why?
53 Ghana
Why?
cedis.
I mean, it's-
Small bottle.
There was a time that I went for a program somewhere around the airport. I saw some people there. They went to ask for water, and the water was going for 45 cedis.
Why?
Then the person 10.
Of course.
Where I say
it's
make
a-
them take give them. I go pay for
But pay
them.
for them.
It be serious. So like,
But why?
yeah.
We're not being strategic at all.
The guy
At
10
all.
away.
At all. We're not being strategic.
45 cedis.
Nino, what do you think can be done to reverse this kind of equation?
I think that GTA must do a lot of stakeholder engagement. You don't have to wait till December. I think we have to start from now. It's a very huge issue that they don't have to sleep on. I think that now that they've seen a lot of talk going on with, first of all, foreign artists, second of all, price control and all other issues, I think that they need to sit down and look for solutions to hold these points. So I think stakeholder engagement will do this. I mean, most of the big pubs and all of that we are talking about have meeting with the heads, the leaders, or the owners themselves, and let's have this discussion and let them understand why December and GH is important. Let them understand that they did nothing to bring these people in. It was all by other forces that they don't know. It's just that because they're in the ecosystem, they have to benefit from it, or something must go on. So if you don't get them understand, then if they also have issues, we listen to their issues. Then after that, like Ashish is saying, we can come to a certain point and say, okay, based on this, let's do this. If you do this, we can even go ahead and give them some tax holidays based on some of the decisions they get to. You understand, to make these things more feasible. So to me, first of all, we've seen the issues. I'm sure GTA is listening to us now. You have to do stakeholder engagement with the movers of shaker in this, and out of it we see the issues and we can resolve it even before March, April.
Because I mean, one of them as GTA is to market Ghana as a destination,
Right.
And if there are issues with the destination, or there are issues which can affect people seeing it as a destination of choice, certainly you have to be concerned so that some of these are addressed, so that your work of marketing Ghana as a destination will be fruitful. You understand?
Yeah, by extension to hotel prices and all that. And I've heard people comparatively compare our prices here in Ghana to other countries.
Even I'm telling you,
Yes.
there were some Airbnbs that were up.
Yeah.
There was a friend coming in. We checked the day before. It was like $80 or so. The day the person came in, unfortunately we didn't book it. The day the person came, we went to 130.
Yeah.
Then I told her, Charlie, book it now. It was by the time you come to Ghana and all that, you 200. You understand? So it's the whole ecosystem. The whole ecosystem.
How do we also measure or assess customer service during the period, December and January, even beyond, during that period, from ride-hailing drivers or apps to Trotro to to taxis,
You know that we need up here to the drive here
to pubs.
You said of course it went up.
It'd be crazy.
Overly up.
Short distances like
Like twice or 3 times the price.
Yeah.
At that point,
Yes.
Oh.
Charlie.
But customer service, pubs, hotels, event centers,
Can I
to
take
all
this
these.
first?
Yes, please
Yes,
do.
please.
You know the Ghanaian has a funny way of killing you. They are smiling with you.
Yes.
That's the beautiful thing.
Smiling Mafia.
You know one phrase? Oh, it's because of you, crying. Oh, meow.
So he'll give you that service that you want.
Yeah.
That smiling service, they'll give it to you. But behind that smile is
Oh.
where the real problem lies. You know, we are always looking for strangers to milk them.
Yeah.
So yeah, beautifully he's doing it with you, but he's killing you. So the services asking to serve you, that one the Ghanaian doesn't mind. He'll give you the beautiful service. That's why they go and they say, the people are warm, the people are hospitable. But behind that is where the real problem is. Crisis all over. Crisis. And it's something that really needs to be checked.
Yeah.
Because we will kill this. We will kill this. You see, we're having conversations behind, and a Nigerian friend was telling me that Ghanaians are fortunate that our country is kind of peaceful.
Yeah.
We've sold that
Yes.
to the
Yes.
diasporians, and they believe that here is the gateway. Ghana has a lot of things that you can freely walk in Ghana after 11 and then you are free.
Yeah.
You know, in some countries you can't. You cannot freely walk on your own. They will collect everything, Chema. Here, I mean, we have the police patrol doing very well. The IGP and his men did extremely well during this Christmas. Everywhere you went, you'd see a police. But don't get it twisted. Others are watching.
Exactly.
Whatever you are doing, they are watching. If it's the freedom, if it's the police protection that needs for them to also tap into this ecosystem, very soon they will overtake you.
Yes.
We started everything from movie to music to everything,
But
and
you have
then we
been
let go.
overtaken.
And look at what Dubai has done. Like now, every other country you want to go there. And have
Yeah.
fun. They've been able to learn from all them. And what I like about them is they can go and bring in people from other countries.
Of course.
To come and do what they want.
Experience.
them to do
It's
for
an
them.
experience.
What Ashley said.
It is
They'll come and take the people, the consultants. there.
Consultants.
So like
They'll do
You know-
December in Dubai.
The thing is, it's called an experience.
Yes.
And we've been able to sell it so much that all around the world, wherever people are, they want to come
National
to Ghana.
media.
If you like fun, small pet, you want to come to Ghana and experience.
Yeah.
If you're a fun-loving person, your first destination will be, let me go to Ghana. There are a lot of white people in town, pure white
Yes.
people.
Yeah.
From different sorts of, they come. But if this system is not checked and it continues, I'm sorry. Once these South Africans and other people jump into the matter, we collect them.
Our head would tear.
Forget the matter.
You remember about 2 years or so ago, Charlemagne the God said something about
Yes.
our customer service
Yes, yes.
and the fact that I think he went to a place, they sat there for a long time
Yes.
without being served or something like that.
Oh.
Now, is this something that is typical of the Ghanaian?
Yes,
But
Kwame.
customer
Even
service?
even we as individuals,
Yes.
sometimes you go to a restaurant and you order food and you ask, how many minutes? Then they'll tell you 10. I don't know whether it's something they've been taught 10 or
15.
the worker said 10,
Yeah.
15, 20
I mean,
minutes.
I go add to
Add-
that.
and then
30.
and then you go and sit there 30 minutes or more. You're still sitting there, and when you come meba. And they'll come with what the smiles Ashes is saying. They'll come and say, dear, you'll be there 40-45 minutes. If you're not careful, you'll be there for an hour waiting
Some
for
will
a
even come
food.
and complain. Chef,
I
we
know-
name their chef name.
No, yeah, or even come and tell you that the thing you ordered, after 30 to 45 minutes, no, see only fish will hold. And you're asking yourself, like, why?
Yeah, but this year I don't know whether it's only me. This is I've not seen too much negative reviews about the services.
About that.
About the services?
Yes, I've seen more.
Well, have you been on TikTok?
Yeah, I've been on TikTok.
Have you?
That's why I'm saying
have
I don't know
seen-
whether it's me.
I've seen quite a few.
Okay.
I have
on-
seen quite a few.
Yeah, I think-
there's some who say even like Ghanaians are slow.
Yeah,
They
that
say
one
we are
it dey,
very
it
slow
dey,
in
it dey.
serving
But I
people.
think we because you the owner of the restaurants at times I think it's about the staff. People don't want to employ a lot of people because of how much they have to pay. So one chef is cooking for maybe many people at a time, and it becomes a challenge. You understand? So people, the more you have good number of chefs, they can easily cook for others, and it will bring you more service. I always say that purchase decision making, the most crucial aspect is the post purchase. In the 5 steps, the last step, which is the post purchase, is the most crucial one, because from that point the person will either recommend you or not recommend you, will either make positive reviews or negative reviews, will either come or not come again, and it will affect you. They will tell others, encore. So we need to be so careful about the post purchase. It is not that me wasting the time still what up. No. After what next? So we need to factor that in whatever we do in terms of our customer service and ensure that people have good post-purchase experiences, so they come again. And yes, say, last year but this year what did you do?
Yep.
How did you serve them? You understand? We need to be very cautious about some of these things.
There is one thing I'm looking forward to seeing a report on when the tourism report is out finally.
Which is?
It's these drivers. So you remember about 2 years ago, the GTA did a training for the drivers, because in their minds, the driver is
the first person
you get in touch with before when you get into the country. So for example, if the driver picks you up, the driver can influence you by way of the song to play in the car, even what to tell you, the conversation, how well the driver can sell Ghana to you.
Yes.
All right. I don't know how best that kind of training has panned out in recent times.
Especially even the airports. It's very crucial. My first time of listening to Russian song was from a driver in 2018.
In Ghana?
When I go to Russia.
Okay, sorry.
When
you went to Russia.
Yeah. I picked a car at the airport.
And
I was going there and the driver, I want to play you Russia song. Very, very nice. And you know, so very very, very, you like it. Very, very. Okay.
Did you like it? But you listened.
So like those things are there. People do those things, and we need to find a way to especially those are certain vantage areas. We need to find a way of teaching them. Like that training, they even were telling them or teaching them of the tourist attractions among others, so that when the person is in,
where should I go?
We have this tourist site here. It's very nice. That is so that they market the places, these destinations, to some of them.
I think it's a very good initiative. But I'm looking forward to seeing results from that.
It will be a very, something which will benefit us a lot. So
very important.
we need to. For me, in all of this, what I want us to do in every area. It's intentionality. We need to be intentional. We should be intentional, because if you want to be the best destination, tourism, what makes tourism fun is the activities. And the activities are intentionally planned. So for us to be able to take it to the next level and give people the experience, we need to be intentional. That should be the bottom line. We need to be intentional in everything we do, so that we'll be able to maximize whatever benefit that comes with giving people good experiences.
Right. If you're just joining us this morning, of course, we're discussing Dirty December, the vibes that came with it, obviously. Things to do with prices, the fact that people are complaining that prices obviously spoiled the fun for them. Others too, for them it was a bit normal. But we wanted to know the most expensive thing you paid for this Dirty December. It could be food, drinks, tickets, accommodation, even your outing, gate fee, whatever it is that you paid for. Would like to know. And do you think businesses also took advantage of Dirty December to overcharge, or is it normal demand and supply? These are questions we're asking. And also, how did the high cost of living affect how much you participated in Dirty December activities? Some were complaining, whichever one. wherever you found yourself. It's okay to also share with us. And also, we wanted to find out if government or event organizers should regulate prices during Dirty December, or should the market decide? And on the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate Dirty December 2025 considering the high prices? We're waiting for your messages. If you have any, as I said, when you are sharing, please do well to give us more details. You can tell us, maybe I bought water for this amount of money and it was not cool, or maybe I paid for accommodation this amount of money, and we just want to know all of that. And you can send us a message via our WhatsApp number 0548 841 039. And remember, we are live on Facebook as well, so drop your comments via our social media pages at Hits 1039 FM. I have the gentleman here, Ashes is here, Edem is here, and Nino is also here with us this morning.
Albert Bonda has sent another message. I think it's very, very important. He says, please prompt the malls on the kind of songs they play as well.
But this December, I can tell you for a fact that the Ghanaian DJs did quite well. They did well. Most of the shows, most of the places we went, we had our songs banging. The DJs, I think the Play Ghana thing is sinking in a lot. You don't really hear too much. It's only with the Amapiano that right now we're struggling with. But I can also understand that it's an up-tempo beat that keeps people jumping.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you might want to say, I mean, with that, not to give any excuses, but I mean, they've done well. That alone.
And also because they also do activation of Amapiano, the embassy itself here in Ghana during December. I don't know if they did last December, but the previous Decembers, they did that. Activating Amapiano. They will go to the small corners. The government is planting that right here in Ghana.
So you should know that then they are actually
intentional about it.
they're being intentional and they are studying. They are studying how it's done.
Ghanaian music is good. I loved every bit of it. I don't know. There's something really going. Let's the DJs to big up to them, please. The DJs, because when they were not playing the Ghanaian music, we were all at them. We were all.
So they are playing.
So they are playing. So when
GT, the next time they should put more Ghanaians.
Well, I have a couple of messages here. Senior Kwame says that Dirty December now 10 costly December was really eventful, Mum. But I only attended 31st night. And guess what? Knockout, they cost so we didn't really do plenty popo like that. We only lashed Satan. Koguda from Oyarifa. This one says, good morning to you all. Even in Bogatanga, alcoholic drinks have shot during the Christmas from Zamani. Have shot as in gone up. Slow Burn says Bawasaba GH watching you live from Tema Community 2 BBC. Young Move wrote that Young Move watch from OT region inside Dodo Man from Young Move. I wish you could also share your experience from the OT region to let us know prices over there as well. And then this one says, I think they just took advantage of us, because how would you sell a plastic bottle of Coke for 80 cedis? I would not mention the pub.
The big one or the...
I'm sure it's the small one. It's definitely because the big one there.
Or the medium size?
The medium size. Yeah.
Maybe.
Medium.
We have very small. We have...
the very small one, they have a name they call it.
But
I can't mention.
I know, is it the real price?
No,
that's not the price.
No, it is okay for you to add one or two.
But not to that.
Don't go to
that's what I'm saying.
The drinks are probably 15, 20 cedis, and they're selling it for 80 cedis.
So maybe is it can Coke?
Medium
or the medium
bottle. Medium of Coke is like 10 or 9 cedis.
Medium of Coke is 0.5.
So the very small one,
like
0.5 liter. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. No.
But if it's 10 CD and it's 80 CDs, it's too much.
It's too much. Exactly what we're saying. It's too much.
It is the rip-off that we're talking about. Not like maybe the person has added like
10, like 15 CDs.
Something 10
you
CDs
put
to it.
that's okay. 70 CDs on it.
It's bad. And the message I show you from G. Dave, he's saying, he mentioned a name. I don't want to mention the name.
There was a pub. Water.
That place is even selling small bottles of water. 100 CDs.
You read down, but put the place in your head.
I just see the for water small.
Ashes, put the name in your head. You don't mention. Yes, just like Mary also said, she will mention the pub. Yes. We beg.
I just mentioned that different ice.
But yes, I'm sure a lot of
My mom they run that area.
a lot of people have experiences, and it's not cool. But as we
And they say
said,
the A they sell.
The A they sell out.
ashes.
The A they sell out like 100 Ghana. But the B too. That means it will go up.
It be just the SC
Ashes, we beg.
I don't talk anything.
But people were mentioning drinks and all that. Let me digress a bit. Nino, did you take an alcoholic drink during the season?
Hey, you want my Hennessy?
Is
We
it
question
Chairman,
that.
at all? Not even during
We
Christmas.
question that
I
to
take
me, no.
I take a lot of water.
So how do you
I take a
entertain yourself? How do you get entertained?
I take a lot of water. I take a lot of water. Then I go to Ogo Road. You know the park there. I love it.
So that's how you get
Yeah, he
entertained.
doesn't.
Yeah, lots of.
That's
lots of-
how you have
I get
fun.
lots of entertainment through that.
Wow.
Are you okay now?
Then
You are not okay.
Did I tell you I'm not okay? That's my form of entertainment. I'm fine.
All right.
So this message says, I don't know if I'm not the one getting. It says we bought a bottle of club beer at 18 Ghana cedis at Junction Mall on 24th December. It is selling for 20 or 25 cedis outside. Big up to them. All right, which I think makes sense. If
20,
it's 18, 20, 25.
That's reasonable.
Yes.
Big up to Junction Mall.
That's
Yeah,
reasonable.
that's what we are talking about.
Yes,
That's what we are talking
Oh,
about.
they are the one that hosted us the hottest
on the
jam.
24th. Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Yes. You know, some people went to buy.
Wow.
You went with them, right?
I went with them.
Oh, so you bought them.
Oh, when I got there, Mr. Hagler was already there. He was holding a big bottle, and I wanted to taste, but I was scared
Big bottle of what?
Of what? That's the problem.
of holy water.
Which kind of water? Beer.
Please, what was the color?
You
You say? You were there, you didn't see it. You were there, you were the MC.
Me, I tell you, you need beer. Why you fear to tell you?
But you took some.
I took some.
You forgotten.
You dey ask.
I see. That's why the energy was up like that.
Did I test
Your
it?
energy.
Did we try out?
It's okay. Thank you very much.
Come on,
But
you drink that thing
interesting.
finish. You don't come do it.
Oh,
Because he said it
No, it's okay. We are in a new year. Change, please.
Be like it be
Change.
ginger water. Ginger water.
Maybe.
okay.
But why if you drink alcohol, something is
Nothing.
Ginger water.
no. I dey ask you a question. Why you dey run away from mom?
It be ginger
No,
water.
don't digress. Why you dey run away from mom saying you
Alright.
drink alcohol?
I
Do
drink
you drink alcohol?
ginger water.
Do you drink alcohol?
That place.
Do you drink alcohol?
That place.
Oh, Charlie. Yes or no? Okay, wait.
You see how?
Yes or no? Okay,
removed himself.
yes or no? Okay.
I have one message here.
Punish.
Passing to the good.
Ni happiness go do fly right now. I beg. The answer go be dangerous.
Hendrix Teddy Salinam Scottfield said that I am Ted all the way from Oti region, Kajebi, and a bottle of Jojo. What is Jojo? Is 25 cedis, and even music crowd we didn't play due to traditional norms. Slow pa.
Hey,
Hey.
and yeah.
So there.
So
What is,
there.
but what is Jojo?
It be
I
drink.
think
It be
it's a drink. It's
Yeah,
a vodka.
alcoholic. It has a
Vodka.
But
okay.
you should have told us the initial price, and then
Okay.
so we compare.
Joe
Man
Doll
for the
says,
young,
Joe Doll says, here watching and listening in Italy. It says, and one thing you guys are forgetting is these people who sell their stuff at high prices buy them on wholesale prices that are down.
And one I can. The joint economics of scale, they buy it at very huge prices. So when they are buying water, they'll not go and buy 5 packs, 10
Yeah.
packs. They'll call a week for that week truck to bring it to their restaurant or their pub. And they'll bring at least 100 or 200 because they know in a night they can consume getting to 80 cartons. You understand? So they enjoy economies of scale. So either it will not be that normal retail price,
Yeah.
but they are rather, you understand?
They're fleecing us.
Ghana, well, I think our time is almost up, and well, there's more coming up this week because we're not done. As I said,
Oh yeah, there are different
Yes.
angles to the whole December and
Yes,
GH
we
conversation.
started last week and we've been on and on about it. Briefly, just to before we all go, gentlemen, Wendy Shea won the best female artist, Western Africa at the Afrimas. Briefly, I'll take a word each from you. 1 minute, be.
Yeah. I mean, that's a testament of her hard work. I mean, she's one Ghanaian artist who has had her songs travel to other countries. I mean, in even Southern Africa, among others. If you check her streams, her numbers are really, really crazy. over 22 million among others, just single songs. I mean, she's really having the moment of her time where I think she deserves all is coming to her. She should keep up the hard work. I mean, hard work pays, and big ups to the team for the wonderful job they are doing with her. So, congrats to Wendy Shay.
All right. Ashes.
Yeah. Shay's growth is very commendable, and we really should big up Bullets for the discovery of Shay and how far that the Shay gang has come. You know, yes, I also saw it, and I think these are things we want to see. People doing well, going far with their materials, not just inbound home, but exploring other areas, and then, you know, gaining much significance into the African market. Shay is big when you go to the East Africa. She's really huge there.
Yes, she is. Yeah.
She's really huge. Liberia, she's one of the biggest Ghanaian artists in Liberia, Eswatini, and all those. Yeah. The girl has grown. She's really done well for herself, and she's one of the most streamed Ghanaian artists as well. People love her works. Yeah. Another female that I am so proud of is what's her name? Nana Champon's daughter.
Oh, Jackie. Yes.
Jackie has done so well for herself. So well.
And my girl Sina Soul as well.
Yeah.
These are ladies.
I was really impressed with Sina Soul's show.
Yes.
This December. I got there. I'm like, oh wow, that's my daughter doing it. The crowd, the quality of crowd, not just the crowd, but the quality of people in there. To witness what Sina Soul was doing was really commendable. The whole Sina Soul team. And like I said, almost all the artists that headlined their show, Kiddy had a beautiful show at the same place. Kweku Smoke, beautiful. Zamadisco, I was there. Yo, top. The people outside were looking for ticket to enter. What's crazy?
Yeah.
And Black Sherif has come to stay. The young man is the future, whether we like it or yes.
Sure.
The next generation is Blacko.
Right.
Yeah. The others will have to do a lot of work to catch up with that young man. Because where he is, yo, I can't cash. Almost only cash.
Almost here.
That's someone account.
Label ni release cash on Afi Bibi Ankoso. And I had a great time with DJ Black at Akoso Motu. Yeah.
If you have some videos,
no. Why you want to see?
We need some videos.
You don't feel answer the question.
I think you can add yours. Just
I think congratulations to Wendy. I'm happy to see Ghanaians mount these big stages. I pray that this will just be the beginning of a lot more to come this year. I'm hoping to see her pick a lot of awards this year at the TGMAs and other award scheme. So congrats, Wendy and your team.
All right, Ashes, you wanted to
say something? I wanted to say Ofuriam Posa has a new one out, room 666.
Huh?
So it was him. I saw that 666. I didn't get it. Okay.
There's a room like that.
Yeah, there's a room.
666 room.
Yeah.
A lot of noise.
A lot of noise.
Wow.
A lot of
Prayer
noise.
warriors did there.
All prayer warriors go feed the room 666. That's 666 number, no? When the prayer warriors, they have to intensify the prayer.
Yes.
Is it 666 or 666?
How you want to pronounce that?
Thank you so much, Ashes.
Go check it out. It's on all Play stores.
All right. Thank you so much, Ashes, Adam, and Ninoy. Which key?
To the room.
A very big, massive thank you to Mr. Hagler, supported by Debbie Sway, Knee Upness on social media, and to you, DJ Fantastic. Thank you so much. And to our amazing listeners, thank you for joining us back here on Daybreak Hits. It's a new year, and trust me, we are even on fire. Indeed, we will have a good time. So join us same time, 6 to 10 a.m. There's more here on the show. My name is Doreen Avio, and I've been doing this with
Kwame Dadzi.
Up next is Music Box with DJ Black. Do enjoy.
Start your Sunday the right way with inspiration, joy, and powerful praise on the Hits Praise Zone. Join Ninoy and his team on Hits 103.9 FM.
This is Hits.